So, in a day where it has been confirmed that Caitlin Clark is not, in fact, going to be playing in the Unrivaled League, surprisingly, we've seen a commercial with Caitlin Clark and Unrivaled's main sponsor, which is hilarious to me. Which is absolutely hilarious. So, obviously, the main sponsor for Unrivaled is it's State Farm. And Caitlin Clark has now been in a State Farm ad that was released the same day she said she wasn't playing in Unrivaled. Mad coincidence, probably, but still.
I could have sworn it was open.
Rookie move.
I was a rookie once.
Caitlin Clark.
Aren't you?
They really just put in a rookie. I was a rookie once reference. Let's just play it the whole way through.
I could have sworn it was open.
Rookie move.
I was a rookie once.
Playing
Caitlin
golf.
Clark.
Aren't you Rookie of the Year?
That was last year. Ancient history. The stories that I could tell you. Here, pull up a chair.
Okay, I meant this rookie driver made that rookie move.
Whoa.
Dude.
You need someone with more experience. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, State Farm's here to help, no matter how long you've been in the game.
Game? Oh, man.
I will say, Caitlin Clark is a awful actor. But it is still, I'll still say it. I don't mind this commercial, but she is a terrible actor. She is an absolutely terrible actor. Like, thank God she's a basketball player.
Game? Oh, man.
You know what? She has a nice swing. She has a nice swing.
Rookie of the Year?
That was last year. Ancient history. The stories that I could tell you.
You know what? The chair move is impressive.
I could tell you.
I'll give you that. That is impressive. But it is funny though seeing her on this. And the one thing I will say is, with the amount, like when it got leaked what Caitlin Clark charges for like a half an hour of her time, supposedly it's something like $100,000 for her to show up on a Zoom call for a half an hour. So you're looking at, or I think it's $100,000 for an hour, $50,000 for half an hour. So you're looking basically at Caitlin Clark, who is someone who is earning millions from these talks. She probably made millions from that State Farm commercial, considering the fact that for 30 minutes of her time she charges $50,000, and there's no way that took less than 7 or 8 hours of shooting maybe. And from that, as well as obviously for commercials, you get paid a lot of the time. You'll get paid based on how many times it's shown, and if it's Caitlin Clark, I think it's going to be shown all the time from State Farm. Either you're taking that deal, or you get a huge, and I mean huge, payoff for just showing up in the commercial. So she's probably getting paid a few millions for that. And that's the thing where it's like, with brands like that, especially because State Farm, like, look, the Cliff and Chris Paul ones were iconic. They were always iconic. And it's all about assisting. And, you know, she's the best passer in the WNBA and broke the assist record. So there's millions in that. And you can kind of see why she's not playing Unrivaled. Because maybe with her thought is like, look, we're trying to win games at Unrivaled. And maybe I'm not going to get to work out as much as I would have wanted to. Maybe they're not going to let me work out as much as I would have wanted to. And I have all these other obligations, and I still want to work out as much as I can to be as good a player as I can be in my second year, which would be completely understandable from Caitlin Clark's perspective. But yeah, it still is a very, very interesting one to see. But we're seeing more and more, like, she's obviously talking at that famous luncheon, which apparently is a very common word in America, according to you guys. So yeah, it's you're gonna be seeing. I think you're gonna be seeing Caitlin Clark's face on an awful lot of commercials. And to be fair, that's a good thing when it comes to the WNBA players, because you've seen Caitlin Clark's face everywhere. Angel Reese is, if you go to a supermarket in America, Angel Reese is on cereal boxes. You've got like Aja Wilson, Sabrina Ionescu popping up everywhere. Aja Wilson on the cover of 2K. Although 2K25, dear Lord, that game is bad. That game is so bad. Like, I used to play the game for a living, and I've booted up the game once since launch day, and it's been 2.5 months. And yeah, so you've got those players. Aaliyah Boston is everywhere for Adidas. So you're seeing now the like boom in WNBA players making commercial revenue. And I also do think that these players are probably historically undervalued. As in, I still think commercial wise, it's probably cheaper to get Caitlin Clark to do something than it would be to get LaMelo Ball to do something, even though Caitlin Clark, in my opinion, at this point in time, is a much bigger celebrity than LaMelo Ball. I think Angel Reese is a bigger celebrity than a lot of the NBA players. I think the likes of Lexi Hall and Leah Boston are more famous than quite a lot of NBA players as well, just purely because of their vicinity to Caitlin Clark. Either way, though, it's a look. If you guys think it's a big thing, it is. If you guys don't, it isn't. But I would say the likelihood of her not playing Unrivaled, I think all the commercial stuff, all the extra stuff that she has to do is probably why she's not playing Unrivaled. And to be fair, we saw by the end of last season she was talking about how she needed the mental break from everything as much as the physical break when she was talking about right before the Olympic break. And I'm guessing this spell of time, especially towards the end of the year where advertising really picks up, like all these commercials, they're trying to get them all done before the end of the year because as someone who technically works with advertisers on YouTube, they'll pay more towards Christmas. They'll pay more at certain times. And I reckon all that commercial stuff, a lot of it kind of calms down in January and February. So I'd say she's probably just happy out to be, chilling for those couple of months. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Is that the reason you guys think that she could be Unrivaled? And if you guys agree, subscribe. We are trying to hit 38.3k by the end of the day. If we can get 10 more subscribers, that'd be insane. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm willing to say that I could be wrong with this, but I still think it's good to see her on all these commercials, and I think it is funny as much as anything the fact that the biggest sponsor for Unrivaled is State Farm, and then the day that the State Farm commercial gets shown is the day that she announces officially that she's not going to be Unrivaled. So yeah, I think that's just a funny coincidence right there. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below, and as always, if you guys liked the video, leave a like, and a subscribe won't be too bad. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.